everyone, Kevin here, aka Arcade Puppet, coming at you with another game of Modern Warfare 2, and I'll have to apologize right away. I am kinda sick, so I might sound a little nasally or something. I've actually been sick all weekend. It's sucked donkey balls. On Friday, I think it was, I barely got out of bed, but you know, whatever. Right away, I do a pretty embarrassing thing and accidentally fall to my death, and I almost rage quit right there because it was just really embarrassing. That guy steals my kill. But anyway, we're playing Domination on Quarry. I'm using my intervention, and I'm gonna say right away, I think I stay around this building and just pick off guys while they run by. I'm not sure how interesting I can't remember. I filmed this quite a while ago. My head hurts. I've been popping ibuprofen like nobody's business. But I don't even really want to talk about the gameplay that much. I have other plans to talk about. One thing I want to talk about is I had my first encounter with a bunch of guys boosting. Like a couple days ago, I want to say Sunday, because I was actually feeling a little bit better. But so I played a little bit. I haven't played very much this weekend, but my first encounter with boosters, and it was funny because that was the day that I decided to work with SitRep, try and get SitRep Pro, and that's a hard pro to get, but the pro version is very worth it if you want a sound whore. But the weird thing is, most people boost in like free for all or something. And another embarrassing moment, I fall to my death yet again. I don't know what was up with me, why I kept falling, but they decided to boost in Domination, and my sister interrupted me. Thank you very much, Megan. What do you want? Sorry about that, my sister needs some help opening some Mountain Dew. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, those the boosters. Anyway, they decided to do it in Domination. Like, of all places to try and boost, why would you do it in Domination? And it was so funny because the guys were, I think they were like in a voice chat or something. I don't know. The guy was talking into his mic, and there was no one else with a mic in the lobby. So I don't know. And I kept seeing little enemy tactical insertions with my SitRep. So eventually I decided to go and check it out, and two guys were boosting. And the best part about it was so easy to figure out which one of my teammates was the booster, because when you talk, your little green arrow on the map has a little ring around it or something like that. So I knew exactly who he was. So they were just probably the worst boosters I ever encountered, and I like dedicated that match to just fucking them up. And I would literally follow them. Like, I would follow my teammate, and they wouldn't pay any attention. And so they would start boosting like I'm not even fucking there. And they were like really low levels, and they had horrible aim. Like, it was so pathetic. So I decided to have like fun with them and killing them. I would throw C4 in between them. They would just suddenly stop shooting at each other, look down, and blow up the other teammate. Of course, my friend is perfectly okay, and he would just freak out on his mic and start screaming, "Bang it, bang it, bang it, bang it!" Oh, it's so much fun. I'm fucking up boosters. I don't know. And then after the match, I actually sent the guy on my team's a message, because I didn't know who the other person on the other team's PSN was. But I put down, next time you try and boost, don't do a nomination, and B, make sure they don't have your friendly has sit rep on. He replies, K, thanks. It's crazy. I don't get boosters. Like, if you're so pathetic that you need to have like all the cool stuff to feel important in a video game, it's kind of pathetic. I don't know. It makes me sad because these people are epic failures in life. I don't know. I am actually going for fall on my intervention, which is why I've been using it like nonstop. I actually almost have, I think I'm like 25 headshots away from Red Tiger, which is pretty awesome, because Red Tiger is probably one of my favorite camos. I would say my second, fall being my favorite. But there was something else I wanted to talk about. I'm gonna pause it while I remember what it is. Okay, I finally remembered it. Took me a while. Actually, E3, the big conference, big ho-daddly habaloo, I don't know what the fuck it's called. But that's been happening, and normally I'm not really interested in those kind of stuff, but there were a bunch of cool, interesting, like, game trailers that might be coming out later this year or in 2011. And I was only excited for a few, like one that I did get to see that I am happy to see is Infamous 2. If you don't know what Infamous is, it was a PS3 exclusive game that came out, I want to say in 2009, but yeah, 2009, and I got it basically the week it came out because I was so excited for that game, for the first Infamous, and I watched the trailer and it made me jizz myself just a little bit. But I am pretty goddamn excited. That's just one of the games that definitely caught my interest. There was another couple other games, but Black Ops, they showed gameplay of that, and at first when I heard about Black Ops, I wasn't too sure because I heard it was going to be made by Treyarch, and I wasn't a fan of World at War. I only played a little bit of multiplayer, but even in that little bit of time, I didn't like it. I don't know, but but now that I've seen some gameplay, I am officially excited about Black Ops, and I'm probably going to end up picking it up. But there's a lot of games out that are coming out that I really want to get, but I am flat broke. I have no money. But right here I get my emergency airdrop after camping my ass off. And the host rate migration. I probably should cut this out, but whatever. But there are a couple games coming out that I want. I want to get Halo Reach, but unfortunately I don't have an Xbox, so I don't know. I have to solve that problem quickly. Another game that looked interesting to me is called Split Second. You probably saw commercials by it. It was like developed by Disney or something. I don't know. It looked pretty goddamn awesome, I have to say. And I sort of want to get Red Dead Redemption. I'm not so sure about it. It looks like a good game, but I don't know. It's just I'm probably just gonna borrow it from my friend Ben. I'm actually gonna censor his last name right there. So if you hear Ben big old bleep, that's because I said his last name because I'm a dumb motherfucker. Right here I died trying to pick up my ammo, but I got the only two good stuff. Today I was actually playing some Modern Warfare 2 until I completely rage quit after spiking my controller almost directly into the face of my sister. Anyway, I was playing with the setup of Predator, Harrier, emergency airdrop, and I got 3 emergency airdrops in like the hour I was playing, and I was super happy, except for one fact. The teammates and the enemies are greedy little man whores and kept stealing my airdrops. Like, I got out of, okay, let's see, let me do a little math here. Out of the 4 was it 12 airdrops. I maybe got 3, and it pissed me off because I don't really have time to tell you the story. Maybe I'll tell you next commentary because the game is wrapping up. I think we lose horribly, but you know, I had a good time. And please visit the I Need Sesame Street channel, my channel, Yo-Yo Stop Motion Co. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Add me on PSN. It's Arcane Puppet. And you know, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out. Bye. Stop it already.